Hey everybody, Charlie Iron 2 here, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We last left off. We fought Almiedra and her creation. It flew off in the sky and blew up once we destroyed it. We had a tough time in that battle. We ran out of every single res potion that we had. We used all of our elixirs. We swapped out party members, but we managed to be successful. Now, once that happened, Lord, what was his name? Volheim? Or Volhan? Something like that. Another Lord came, the guy that we fought earlier in the black that looked like the Night's Watch outfit. He killed Almiedra, threw her overboard. We got pissed. Our mask shattered. He took Xion. We tried to grab Xion. Xion's thorns hurt us. Now we're doing a flashback because I think we've regained our memories. So let's see where Alphen came from. Renan Mel Lab Worker. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions. That's us, right? Or Alphen.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home.
Okay, so we're playing Alphen's
I doubt I'll ever
memories.
see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
This reminds me of another game I played not too long ago. Okay. Examine. Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable. Standing by. So this is hinting that maybe this ceremony that we have to gather astral energy by these lords, maybe there's a purpose to it more than just getting astral energy. Look at him when you barely walk. He kind of like stumbles. But maybe we're experimenting with this astral energy. Maybe this is the Renan homeworld and they're trying to create either super soldier or maybe a new type of being. Or maybe there's a third party that we don't know about. Okay, so it's very blurry around the edges. You can kind of see how the edge, obviously there's that screen filter on, but other than that, it's blurry. I guess like a depth of field type thing. Who are you? Are you the other one? Renan Male Lab Worker. The maiden will maintain control over things. The maiden. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. Number 1273. Can we go over here or will you stop us? Can't you Danans figure out where to go on your own? Are you so stupid you managed to get lost in a tiny place like this? Okay, so I am Danan. You have a job to do. Now do it. Return to your position. So I thought Alphen was Renan this whole time. Apparently that's not the case. Apparently he is Danan. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony after all. A sovereign and maiden. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Okay, so they're trying to create sovereign and maiden so that they can create something? Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching the test subject, right? Okay, so they're being taught to hate us. He's going to tell me to turn back. Okay. Are we on a starship? Are we on the Renan homeworld? Where are we? Doesn't look like we can go there. There's no map. Can we talk to you? Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I've decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes his work soon so I can see him. All right. Can I talk to any of y'all? That's a big screen that you've got there. Looking at the statistics, a subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Okay. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Okay, thanks. I mean, could at least be nice. A Danon test subject as our sovereign, hey? I expect you to carry out your function without falling apart like the others, understand? Falling apart. The harvester we deployed on Dana is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Linnaeus. I spent a lot of long days keeping a close eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. Okay, so they've been doing this for 300 years though, right? Another one bites the dust. Remember, 1273, you're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. He's old. And you don't want to talk, and you don't want to talk. What about you? Oh, it's you, 1273, or should I say, Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this stage. Okay, so don't injure me.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead.
Yeah, seems that way.
What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
Yeah,
They're the
seems
ones
that way.
that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
Is that Shion? Oh, it is. It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back.
Wait a minute, if we can feel pain, we can't
Dana.
use that sword anymore.
To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
No, that's not Shion. Okay. Oh. Naori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No!
Okay.
Wait,
That just
please.
makes more questions. No way we survived that. I mean, come on. Let me guess. All of our friends survived too somehow.
What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
How are you going to use that sword?
So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Don't grab that.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Kind of like in this is a common trope in a lot of RPGs where like a big devastating event happens and you got to go find your party again. Acquired the Master Core of Wind. Contains the astral energy of hollowed masses. Anything back here? Doesn't appear so. I gotta fight on my own? Yeah, Alphen. Do I have... Nope. Does that say solve the mystery? Oh no, that's for the instrument. Look around the area. Starfish.
Niori. Shion. Hi.
Uh-oh, what are we hearing?
Damn it.
Alright, well, let's fight. I'm glad I put all of my stuff into just you. Oh, we're having a hard time here.
Flaming thrust! This one's all mine. Take this! Eat dirt! Dragon swarm!
Are we going to be able to do this?
Here I come!
I don't have any way to heal?
Here I come! Dragon swarm! No! It can't end here!
What killed me? Huh. How did I die so easily from that?
Dazzle! Take this! Dazzle!
This is going to be tough.
Dragon swarm! You're mine! Try harder! It's on! Be still! You're mine! Dragon swarm! Take this! Eat dirt! Dazzle! Stardust! Devastation! Crush! You're mine! Flaming thrust! Stardust!
Okay, it's doing electricity. It's doing that.
Here I come! Stardust! Devastation! Take this! You're finished!
It's got so much armor.
You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Do your beam.
Strike! Stardust! Devastation! Dragon swarm!
So Dragon Swarm is nice, but I can't dodge while I'm doing it.
Here I come!
Oh, I can't stop it. Okay, it's not too bad.
You're mine! Dazzle! It's on!
Come on, get away from that one.
Eat dirt! Flaming thrust! Take this! Strike! Destruction! Dragon swarm!
No. Attack this one.
Take it! Lightning thrust! Dragon swarm! Dazzle! Hit! Dragon swarm! Great, my turn!
Just got to be a lot more deliberate in what we do.
Devastation! You're mine! Ha! Hit!
Whoa.
Dazzle! Dragon swarm! Hit! You're mine! Ha! Be still! Devastation! You're mine! You're mine! You're
All right, we'll get it killed. This is taking a long time.
It's on! You're mine! Eat dirt! You're mine! Ha! Stardust! Devastation! You're mine! Ha! Lightning thrust! Here I come! Dazzle! Dragon swarm! Hit! Hit! Here I come! Stardust!
Almost got it.
Come! Devastation!
Finally. Okay. Seemed a lot tougher than it should be. And I think they're trying to demonstrate how weak we are on our own.
Alvin?
Hey! Rinwell.
Frinwell,
Dohalim.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Yes.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing.
And Xion.
There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Frinwell, where are we?
Ganeth Haros,
Ganeth
Volron's realm.
Haros.
Remember?
Ushered
Volron.
by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Xion's close too, right?
Xion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
No, he's not okay at all.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Rinwell is joined. Dohalim. What do we get? Retired Avenger. Increase max AG, that's good. Oh, this is for Rinwell. Holy Lance. That sounds awesome. Increase down, increase evasion, reduce art. And okay, so we've got this one so we can get our elemental defense up. Let's do that. This one does attack. Freeze Lance, Celestial Hammer, Anti-Dragon. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. More attack. Dohalim's got 10 hit boost gauge. Reduced art casting. We've got this still.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Livestock has reached maturity. Hoodle has sensed a pal. This is Lemon Tree? Lemon Tree. Time to make lemonade. There's something out in the water out there. Out there too. Oh, let's go. Astral Crystal. What's this? Mackerel. I mean, we could fight these guys, but tell you what, let's do it. They look different from the other ones. Hold on, there's an owl right there. No, don't leave.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danon defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
How about you be quiet, Renwell? Give the
Yeah.
man a minute.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Yep.
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
How do I look at this owl? I see it. I don't want to go there. Come on. I see the owl. Alright, let's fight these guys first. Come on.
Let's see what you've got.
Take this! Lightning!
Can't get out of this!
Rage confiscated! Lightning
You're mine!
It's hot! Just smash it out again!
Dragon form! It's on! Dazzle! Devastation! Eat dirt! Here I come! Devastation!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! My turn! Strike!
Raging
You're mine! Dazzle!
Sleep now!
Air pressure! You're mine! You're finished! Devastation!
Doleem's pretty legit.
Dragon swarm!
I'll be saving this one!
Dazzle!
Like
Here I
astral
come!
energy!
I like that it's forced me to kind of use new characters too, while still maintaining my main character.
Air pressure! Resonate with the earth!
Man, my defense sucks now.
Lightning condemned!
Come on, just kill it.
Take this! It's over! Looks
Just
like we
sturdy
won.
Megabone. How can I not see this owl? It's right there. Why can't it jump anymore? Do I have to go to another side to see it? I see you. Maybe there's another map that connects to this? I doubt it, though. It just feels like I should be able to go over there. Alright. Don't know how... I see it, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh. Right here. Got it. Can we fast travel here? Probably not.
You're saying we should check the owl
Gotta go to the Owl Forest. Volron.
forest?
Here's
Do
the
you
town.
sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh, this is cool. There's a Hootle friend here.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Maybe y'all should talk in a private area and not in the middle of this town of people who don't trust us. Just a suggestion, you know? Okay. Seems we've done that.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave.
I don't know about that.
The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
Maybe it's to fight a greater enemy.
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Maybe Naori
She
became
was a
Shion.
Renan maiden they paired me with during the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
True.
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Twins?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the Spirit Channeling Ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis,
Ancient
nearly
scripture.
destroying it. The restoration took years and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300?
Ooh.
But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
You're OG Danon.
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
So Naori is
Some
the
hero, huh?
like great-great-grandmother then.
Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
You're all right, dude. Look pretty good for 300.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Yeah. So they're trying to create like a super weapon with him. Didn't work, so now they do the crown contest, and probably the winner has to go try to fight something. Current
Listen,
theory.
what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
Yeah, good job taking charge, Kisara.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Party disbanded. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.